Hi everybody, and it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Tuesday, September 15th, 2015. Big news to begin today. Nintendo has named a new president. Tatsume Kimishima will lead the company for a one-year term. Overall, Mr. Kimishima seems to be an expert in finances, which may be exactly what Nintendo needs, because if you didn't know, they've been suffering pretty heavy losses over the last couple of years. He had worked for the Pokemon Company starting in 2000 and was named the president of Pokemon USA in 2001. So he's actually been around Nintendo for a while. I personally was hoping that Shigeru Miyamoto would be named president, but who knows? You know, we'll see. He's still young. 62, but whatever. Speaking of whom, Nintendo has given Mr. Miyamoto the title of Creative Fellow. Probably because of his hand in creating such wonderful games as Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Star Fox, Pikmin, just to name a few of the games that he's worked on. He's got his hands in a lot of things. Hopefully this means that Nintendo will get back on their feet as one of the major gaming powerhouses of the gaming industry and just leave YouTube alone. Both Ubisoft and Bethesda have announced that DLC will be available for their upcoming releases. With Ubisoft, this is like asking whether or not the sun is going to rise tomorrow. You can pretty much bet that this is going to happen, and you'll probably see microtransactions too. It was in Unity. But for Fallout 4, many people were actually wondering if DLC was going to be available at all. Well, this has now been confirmed. No plans for anything specific for Fallout 4, however, the same cannot be said about Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Jack the Ripper DLC featuring the infamous London serial killer has been announced, but it's still in production with no release date yet. Assassin's Creed Syndicate releases next month on October 23rd for PS4 and Xbox One, with the PC version releasing on November 19th, and Fallout 4 releases on PS4, Xbox One, and PC coming November 10th. Up next, an update is coming for Xbox One, and it's said to increase the speed of some functionality by up to 50%. Now, this doesn't mean that your games will see a 50% frame rate increase or you'll see 50% better textures, but it does mean that things like Netflix and the storefront probably will load a lot faster. Nothing is confirmed as to what's going on behind the scenes, but I suspect that Windows 10 is going to be rolling out to Xbox One very soon. And this is probably the first step in doing so. Microsoft has previously teased that their new operating system would be on Xbox One at some point, so no time like the present, right? I just want to see that console running a PC operating system and bask in the awe that some people think that the PC gaming industry is dying. It's not. Finally for today, here's something that caught me a little off guard. Sony has finalized the name of their VR headset, giving it the incredibly original name of PlayStation VR. Yeah, apparently Morpheus was a code name, Project Morpheus, but hey, you know, we'll call it whatever you want. I thought honestly the finalized name of it was going to be Morpheus, but whatever. I'm not totally sure if they plan on releasing PlayStation VR for the PS4 or not, but given the recommended specs for the Oculus Rift is a GTX 970, the PS4's processing power isn't anywhere near there, so we shall see. Maybe it'll be because it's specific to PlayStation, it might have more optimized games to be able to run things. So we shall only have to wait until the first quarter of 2016 to experience PlayStation VR, so it's coming right around the corner. That brings us to tomorrow's game releases. For PC, we have Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, Robot Exploration Squad, and Sky Shine's Bedlam. For Nintendo Wii U, we have Typo Man. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And why did Mario get a pet goldfish? Because they were so cheap.